Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Cause every time I turn around, there's something trying to keep me down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Whoa, can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. When I look up, don't you know, burdens knocking at my door. So won't you come and take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Oh, come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Somebody come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Soon as I get up off the ground, my burdens knock me right back down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Oh, off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Get them off of me, off of me. Come and break the chain. Come and break the chain. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody to get this burden. To get this burden. Can somebody take these burdens off of me?
Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. I came on to talk to you guys for a minute. Listen, I notice it happens when we're on StreamYard. I see these numbers on your thing because earlier when I was on regular YouTube, I didn't see the numbers. Now I see the numbers behind your name. Y'all see it? It's a StreamYard thing. It's a StreamYard thing. Let me see if I can get my mic. I don't think my mic is gonna do too well in this today. Let's put my laptop over here. I'm still waiting for the other computer to charge so I can do the upload on the other system. And so I figured, hey, let me go ahead on and talk to you guys now while I wait for the computer to charge up. It's going to take a couple of hours, so I said, let me go ahead on and have a conversation with you guys. Well, I had a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind, and I wanted to talk to you guys. One of the things I have on my mind is how I'm going to challenge myself this week. I'm going to challenge myself to basically truly believe in God for some things I'm expecting this week. Truly, I'm talking about truly go totally unconventional in my belief. Like doing the most, whatever he says, do outrageous, just do it. Okay. And I am going to basically see how the week turns out. Have you ever experienced a moment where your faith transformed your perspective of or the situation in your life? Like something that you basically went all out and believing God on something and just truly seeing what the outcome is. Have any of you guys ever experienced that? Huh? Yes. Miss Ronnie said yes. Anybody else? I'm talking about like absolutely putting every ounce of your thoughts, even when you don't know how it's going to happen. You say, yes, my sister, I have. Okay. Like you don't know how it's going to happen. And you basically need that supernatural miracle that you know only it is God that's doing it and nobody else. Have you ever like at that point in your life? Your personal experience, your insight on that? Like, your faith journey where you don't doubt, you have no fear, you have no feeling of disconnect from God, that you really, really know without a shadow of a doubt it is Him that has done this, Him that's going to do this. And regard, you'll go all out with your belief and not trying to make it happen, just surrendering it to totally to Him and seeing how He works it out. Have you ever done that in your life? Have you? Have you? Come on, talk back to me now. Talk back to me. I want to hear it from you guys. Talk back to me. Come on now. What are you doing? Sleeping on me? Are you guys sleeping? Yeah, sorry, I was connecting my Bluetooth. Okay. Robin, are you still here? Come on, y'all. Do y'all ever have experienced that? Robin, I don't know what the numbers are for that they're putting in the back of your name. I don't know what that's for. Lady L, talk to me, Lady L. Have you ever in your life, in your faith walk, ever have come to a point where you totally have given a particular situation to God and that you basically give it all to Him, and you had that crazy unwavering faith that God is going to do that particular thing for you, and you not try to do it yourself. You try not to I believe our faith is tested, but I know that when God is ready, He answers what we ask for. I have I have been through a mills and back, and He showed up and showed out. No, Robin, okay. Here's what. Here's the question I'm asking. I'm not talking about just praying. I'm talking about that there is this situation that you have that is so impossible, that is so freaking impossible that you laid it not like okay, for example, remember in the Bibles, when they had Baal was like, if your God do this and blah 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 blah. Absolutely, I've experienced more than once. Okay. um okay, I'm for example, let me see if I can use an example. Oh, let's see. Give me an example, somebody. Give me an example. Um, okay, for example, I'm gonna give this is just an example. This is not, this is something somebody had told me, but they did, and I'm just repeating it. Okay, this individual told me that One day they were very, very hungry and they had their last few dollars, right? Last few dollars. And they were going to go to the store to buy something to eat. They were very, very hungry. And God dropped it in his spirit to give that money to somebody that was homeless. And that person was like questioning God, hey, are you sure I'm hungry, Lord? I need to eat. But God kept dropping it in that spirit for that person to give that money to that homeless person. They did not know where their meal was going to come. They were hungry, but they were obedient to God and they gave that $2 or whatever amount of money, I don't know what the amount of money was, to that homeless person. And then when they got home, after they, didn't buy their food, they gave it the $2, whatever the amount, I don't know the amount of money. They gave it to that homeless person. They got home and all of a sudden they checked in their bank account and they saw that there was $500 deposited into their account. Have something like that ever happened to you? I'm not talking about the money part, but just something just like amazing like that to have happened to you because of his obedience. God blessed them. Guys, are y'all sleeping? Y'all don't like conversations like this, do y'all? Y'all just like drama. If I was talking drama, it'd be 1,000 folks up in here. Yes, with my help. Amen. Amen, Rosie. I guarantee if I came in here with put some drama title in here and brought some mess up in here, it would be a whole bunch of folks ready to listen. And I can't even get y'all in this chat to talk to me. Peace be still, no drama for me. Rosie, I know. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. This amazing this is what I'm talking about. I am getting ready to take that leap of faith. I have my kids and grandkids. Okay, Robin, I understand. This is the leap of faith I'm getting ready to take, Rosie. I am going to truly believe God for this week. I am going to focus on doing what he tells me to do on my channel. I'm going to totally trust him. I'm not going to move in the area where the masses want. I'm going to basically, when he says do this, put this out, that's what I'm going to do. It's not going to be popular, y'all. It's not going to be popular. But I'm going to trust God and I'm just going to move according to what he wants me to do. And there are So many different individuals out here that are hurting and they're suffering through this economic pressure in this society, and they don't have anywhere to turn to. They don't have any kind of hope. And I'm just gonna do what he says do. I'm just gonna do what he says do. Because he is my source. He is my redeemer. And it's so crazy, y'all. Right before I got ready to get on here to talk about this positive thing here, I get an email from someone. I get an email from someone. It's the craziest thing. Someone had posted something negative in the video that Dennis put, the interview that he put out on my on his channel of the interview I did with him. And the person put in how much does it cost for Barney to come for her grandkid's birthday party, right? So me and my slick mouth go and say, basically same price your mama. Your mama charge, right? And so okay, listen, y'all. When you come at me a certain way, and I am as fleshy as you got to be able to take what you ditch out, right? Because I'm minding my business, and you come attack me, and the first reaction I have is not to turn the cheek, but to scratch back, right? To scratch back. Then the person says, "Oh, Dallas laughs at the message that I put out, right? Dallas laughs." And look at the numbers coming up, y'all. Look at the numbers going up. Look at the numbers going up, y'all. Look at the numbers. I got 23 people in here now. But anyway, Dallas laugh. And then the person says at Dallas, and they say, I'm just paraphrasing it. It may not be exactly what it says, but I'm paraphrasing it. The person says to Dallas, "Oh, let's see if she has that same energy when she comes down here to Atlanta." Right? I'm like, what the heck? So I said, "Are you threatening my daughter?" Because I thought they were talking to Dallas. Are you saying you threatening? I said, "Is your blank blank threatening Dallas? Or are you threatening me?" And she basically said she was coming to she was threatening me. Right? And then, listen, then the person sends me an email. And I'm gonna read the email, y'all. This is the email I got. The email says BITCH. I was just playing with you. What? This is what she said. I was just playing with you. Oh, she's sending me another message now, y'all. Hold on. She said, I was just playing with you because you have purple hair, but you took it too far. Talk about my deceased mother. Right? I want you to keep the same energy when I get to Atlanta this week. Y'all. So I replied to the person. I said, "So, it's okay for you to talk about Dallas' mother, but I can't talk about your mother because she's dead?" I said, "You started this. Now deal with it." Y'all, seriously, y'all. Seriously. Seriously. Why do people think they could come at me and I'm supposed to constantly turn the other cheek? And that's why I have to challenge myself this week to focus on what God tells me to do. And this, it hasn't started yet, but I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys of some of the things, that the challenges that I have, right? And I know I can overcome these challenges, right? I know I can. But my slick mouth, my slick New Yorker mouth filled with Haitian heritage, you come at me, I'm going to come back. But now they feel that she feels that she has a right to come at me, but then I have no right to come, come back and come counter counterpunch her. She think I counterpunch her. Oh, now she's saying, oh, because it's between me and you. If anything, you should have snapped back at me, not bring my mom into it. I didn't say no one thing about your mom. Now you deal with it. When I put my foot in your ass. Girl, bye. Patricia Martin, whoever the hell you are, you better come with it then. Girl, you don't lost your damn mind. Y'all, it's not that time yet. I haven't started that week yet. I haven't started the week yet. I haven't started the week. That's why I say I'm going to challenge myself this week. I'm going to challenge myself this week. Lady L, I'm going to challenge myself. Miss Richard, I'm going to challenge myself. But I had to just come right now. Whoa! She gonna put her foot up my ass, she said, y'all. She gonna put her foot. She's threatening me. She's gonna put her foot up my ass. That's what she said. She gonna come all the way to Georgia to put her foot up my ass. That's what she said. She gonna come and do that, y'all. She started with me. She called me Barney. She came at me, and then I basically said, hey, the same price your mama charged for that. You know what I'm saying? She talked about Dallas's mama. Why can't I talk about her mama? I mean, y'all, seriously, who do these people think they are? For real. She was just playing with me. I don't take that for a joke. You calling me Barney? That's not a joke. If you're in my bushes right now, it ain't no joke. So you deal with it. You came at me. I was minding my business. I didn't come for you. Now you want to come at me. And look, you send me one more message, I'm going to show your email address and have other people to send you emails. So you better leave me alone, lady. Leave me alone. And I told you, I'm quick to call the police. I'm quick to call the police. And you better leave me alone. I'm telling you, leave me alone. Because you already made a threat. You're going to come down here to the state of Georgia to come and kick my ass. That's what you said. Seriously, Patricia, for real. She got your name too, Patricia. Patricia Martin is her name. That's her name on there. And then I'm going to take it to the police department and say, hey, your officer, this woman here threatened she's going to come to the state of Georgia. She's going to come and kick my ass. And I'm afraid she's going to kick my ass. She's going to, a grown behind woman with grandkids coming to Georgia to kick my ass. Yeah. And you know what, y'all? You can't trust these people. You don't know what kind of cray-cray folks that's on these internet. You don't know. I don't know what she looked like. And she said, dox her. Girl, you better leave me alone before the police dox you. Y'all some crazy lunatics. And y'all better leave me alone. Stop bothering me. I'm trying to be Christ-like. I'm trying to be a positive, have a positive image and be Christ-like. And y'all, I be trying, y'all. I really do. I try to be good. I try. Where's Mimi at? Mimi, I try to be good. Where Mimi at? Mimi, are you in the bushes? I try to be good, Mimi. I try. I try. I try to, Miss Torres. I try to. I'm sitting here in my home. The man did an interview with me. He put it up. And she talking about, oh, she was only playing. So she could define what to say and how I supposed to react to it. So I'm supposed to react to it the way she wants me to react to it. I react to it the way I want to. If I want to talk about her mama, she talked about Dallas's mama. So a tooth is a tooth. Whatever the saying is. Seriously, y'all. Seriously. And then she in my bushes right now. She better stop. You send me one more message. I'm gonna show people what you're saying unto me. I'm gonna show you an email. Better leave me alone. I'm telling you right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, lady. Patricia. Leave me alone, Patricia Martin. Leave me alone. Hold on, let me let y'all see the message because she better leave me alone. Next step, I'm gonna go to the popo. She better leave me alone. I'm a popo girl. I'm gonna call. I go straight to the popo. You better leave me alone. Nobody told you to come and send me messages. There she go right here, y'all. There she go right there. There she go right here. There she go right here. Y'all see that? That's just her talking to me. She's gonna put her foot up my ass. See right there? She says, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. That's what she said. She called me a bitca. She said I took it too far by talking about her deceased mother. Like I'm supposed to know who her mama is. I don't even know that girl. So you should have left me alone. No, who told you to mess with me? Hey, Cam. Yeah, this is what she goes and say to me. Y'all see it right there. Let me blow it up. Hold on. Let me get out the way so y'all can see this message here. Let me get out the way. There it is right there. Y'all can see it. Zoom in so y'all can see the message. She gonna tell me when she gonna come to Atlanta and kick my ass. She gonna kick my ass, y'all. That's what she said. She gonna kick my ass. Gonna come to Atlanta and kick my ass. I tell you. It's always something with these folks. The hate is real, y'all. The hate is real. The hate for Sylvia is real. And then y'all be wondering, oh, what are you talking about? There's nobody that's like you, Sylvia. Yes, they do. What she going? She said she's gonna kick my ass, Miss Richard. That's what she said. She's gonna kick my ass. She's gonna put her foot up my ass. That's what she said. Miss Richard, you see it right there? It's right there. She said she's gonna put her foot up my behind. She better not touch me. I'm telling you, she better not touch me. Better not come near my house. These people, man, there's something wrong with them. She better come and enjoy herself in Atlanta instead of find herself in somebody's jail. Oh, I just got a text message. I'm laughing at how you said that. Miss Richard, leave me alone. Miss Richard, leave me alone. You know I don't curse much, but when I do, I say it now. I say it. it doesn't feel natural for me to say cuss words, but I'm learning. Because even when I was little, I never cuss. I never ever cuss until I got an adult. My mother don't even know if I could say a cuss word. I've never cussed in front of my mother or father, or no adult ever cussed in front of. And my daughter don't even cuss. And if she say it, she'd be like, "Mom, can I say it?" I said, "Go ahead, say it, Dallas. You grown. Say it." She don't even cuss in front of me. She's 26 years old. She don't even cuss in front of me. She'll ask me permission to cuss. I'm like, say it. You grown. You don't have to ask me for permission. Go ahead on, say it. And she could say it way, way better than me, y'all. Way better than me. But this is the kind of stuff that I deal with, y'all. This is the kind of craziness that I constantly deal with. Y'all, this is why I do the morning prayers, y'all, because I am trying to get away from all this negative stuff that the social media bring. I don't know why, Cam. I don't know why it's showing up like that. And it's only doing that on StreamYard. StreamYard is doing that to y'all. Because I was on live on regular YouTube and I didn't see the numbers like that. I don't see if my kids cuss, as long as they don't cuss, not cussing at me. Yeah, Miss Torres, Dallas never cussed, never. But when I heard her, I was like, "Ooh, that child know how to cuss." I need to learn some lessons from Dallas. That means she been cussing in the streets all this time. I just never heard it. Look, I would be one of those parents and the teacher talking about your daughter be cussing out the teacher. And I'd be like, no, not my daughter. She never cuss. And they'd be like, Salon, here's the videotape. He's like, here's the videotape. I'd be like, who child is that? Who child is that? See, if my mom said, she would never hear that for teachers telling about me cussing because I didn't do that. But Dallas, they'd be like, here's your child. Here's the videotape of your child. I'd be like, what? That's not my child. That's somebody else's kid. Somebody took over Dallas's body. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. Seriously. I would be, yep. Yeah, but that I was like, and I'm keeping it right up here because she's the one want to decide to send me messages. I'm gonna put it right up here, Patricia Martin. You took a risk of sending me an email like that, threatening me. I'm gonna go to the popo because I don't know if you're for real or not. Because these people be doing some crazy stuff now. You see what folks be doing to people. I don't trust it. I don't know what these people do. Cause then plus I don't know what she look like. I don't know who she is. Man, I need the police to go see who the IP address that she's sending me threatening notes like this. Cause you don't know these folks. I'm serious. It's no joke, laughing matter, y'all. You don't know what these people are capable of doing. Can't trust them. I don't know what she's constantly in. Her name on YouTube is Shorty. She might change it by now. Shawty, SHAWTY. She left that message on Dennis's thing, and then she gonna email me. Girl, you better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm one of those people. I'm a snitch. I tell. I'm a tattletale. Ain't no snitch. Snitch is I'm a tattletale. I'm gonna go straight to the popo. If you don't know me, you better know me right now. Better know me by now, cause I am gonna tell. You threatening me? I don't know you. She got the nerve to threaten me, y'all. Seriously, she's threatening me. I don't know the lady. That's why I'm telling y'all my witness. If this lady do something to me, There it is right there. They go to threat. You could just make sure you tell the popo, y'all be my witness if I happen to not be around. Y'all make sure y'all screenshot this. Okay? Say that she got an email from this lady. She don't know who the lady is. She made a threat. She's coming to Atlanta to kick my ass. Miss Richard, you don't know these folks, Miss Richard? Seriously, Miss Richard, you know you don't know these folks. They're a bunch of cray crays on this internet. There's some people that's not truly been diagnosed and they just walking around here on the internet. Cause what would first of all, what would be in her right mind? First of all, y'all, let's go to Dennis's live. Hold on. Let's go to Dennis's comment area. Hold on. Let's go to Dennis's comment area and we're gonna pull it up for y'all. Cause we're gonna dissect this for a minute. Oh, we're gonna dissect this. Let's go to Dennis's page. Okay, let's go to Dennis's page. All right. Let's go to Dennis's page right now. Okay. Okay. Now, y'all, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Let me stop showing this for a second. And this is Dennis's thing. I did an interview with Dennis, right? Minding my own business. Dennis posted this interview. Just right. And look, these are comments that are coming in here. You see people saying great interview. Thank you, Lady L. You see microband dad man. He goes and say beautiful. I mean, he nice things. Everybody's saying nice things. Then you got one succeeding goes and say, I never saw her as an influential blogger. I mean, that's her opinion. She's entitled to opinion. I mean, people ain't. I'm not for everybody. Now, this is the person right there. This is her right here, y'all. This shorty right here. This is what she says. How much does it cost to rent Barney for my grandson's birthday party? Y'all, she came in here with that. So I said your mama wasn't available. That's normally her job. That's what I said. Right? I said, that's normally her job. And then Dallas laughs. And then that's when she goes and say, I'll see if she has the same energy when I get to Atlanta next week. And so Ray said, how much it costs? With a question mark. And Ray said, people jab. Ray Johnson said, people jazz at others, but gets mad whenever a person snap back. Then they threaten people. It's best not to mess with others if you can't take it. Exactly, Ray Johnson. You're absolutely right. So then I said, I know your ass is not threatening my daughter, right? Because I thought she was threatening Dallas. And then I said, are you threatening me? Right? She says, now dox me. That's what she said. I said, I will get the law on you if you come in my area to do me harm. That's what I said. Right? And that's it, y'all. That's it. You see that? She started with me. I didn't start with that lady. Oh snap! You see it right there. I mean, she's mad because I snap back. Oh, yeah. Let's listen to the interview. Hold on. This is my interview I did with Dennis, y'all. Those who wasn't there, but here it is.
Wow, I got a very special guest that has joined me today, and you have seen it in courtrooms, you have seen it in the streets, literal streets, not YouTube streets, but the streets, trying to get the story so she can bring back to her audience. I've known this woman for how many years now? It seems like, what year did we meet?
2019.
2019. Has it been that long?
Mhm.
Oh my
It was in
God.
October 2019. In fact, it's this month.
This is our anniversary.
No, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
Okay. I'm sorry I don't have any lunch here today. We ordered chicken wings. They're on their way. But until it gets here, we're going to just do what we do. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the incredible, the incomparable, infamous Sylvia in the building. What's going on, Sylvia? What's going on? It's been a long time coming. We've been having our ups and our downs. We have bumps in the road, but we're here.
yes, we
You
are.
know, last time I seen you shoulder to shoulder, we were in front of a judge. But we'll talk about that later on in the interview. So how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Good. I know you had to travel a distance to get to me, but you finally made it. You know, I mean, like, you could have been anywhere else today, but you chose to be with me.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it felt like I was going to Alabama.
Oh, my goodness. That's the other way, but that's okay. So let's get into it. What originally inspired you to start covering high-profile criminal trials and legal cases? What inspired you?
There's a bunch of different things. As a foster parent, I dealt with the legal system a lot, and so that triggered my desire to be, to start doing this, being an advocate in the courtroom.
Okay, so my follow-up would be then, you must have had a bad experience in that situation to want to be an advocate. And the advocacy is for which side of that, your coverage?
I'm more for defense side, the ones that are accused, and then the narrative that's being portrayed by the prosecution is not exactly what the story is. And so because they have a narrative, a story to portray, is not, I just feel that sometimes the legal system is not fairly portraying the person that's being accused of something.
We did see that play out in New York City when we covered the trial involving Sean Puffy Combs. He was charged with a plethora of crimes, and ultimately, the most serious crimes he was acquitted of.
Yeah.
When you looked at that case, the one that you covered, do you have less trust in the criminal justice system based on covering that case, or has any other case influenced you or framed your viewpoint on how the prosecution go after criminal defendants?
Not every prosecution team is the same, but there are some who are very crafty in their art because they want a conviction, and they'll go by all means necessary. And I see that in the federal cases as well as some state. Not all states, some counties usually, some of them are fair and some are not.
Right, well, you got an opportunity to see the best of both worlds, civil and criminal. And we're gonna get into that, some of the civil cases you covered as well.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the name Infamous Sylvia? And what does that name represent for you personally?
Oh, Infamous Sylvia is a name that I received from an op. When I say op, it's someone who was against me, and I felt it was a catchy name because they did a little video on me, and I was like, interesting. And the reason why I decided to embrace that name is because I'm not what you call the norm of covering cases. I get into the nitty-gritty of it all, and sometimes that can make you infamous because not everybody's going to agree on the way you covered the story. So.
Okay. Were you always interested in law and justice, or did the passion evolve from your blogging experience?
I've always wanted to be a lawyer, but here's the deal. I hate reading. And I can't stand writing. So I stayed away from it because once I found out when you go to law school, there's a whole bunch of reading. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So I decided to not do it. But I like this side of being able to sit in the courtroom and bring the information to the people. And as well as I'm learning a lot about the law.
Well, okay, well, I think each case, from my perspective, covering cases for many, many years, each case provides me more knowledge and wisdom for me to approach the next case. So I think you felt that just with some of these big cases.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a great deal. I learned that it's not all what you see. It's a little bit more deeper, And it's a lot of politics. I learned that too.
When you say politics, please
Uh,
explain.
when I say politics, it's like I learned that if you have a case, and it's, say it's in a small town, and you want to get an attorney, you're going to have to get an attorney that's in that town, that the judge have a relationship with, or the prosecution have a relationship, because a lot of the cases are resolved through relationship that they have with each other.
That's a fact.
And so there's some things that's not fair, and then the other part.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody came in here. It's definitely a stud. You must be looking for a stud. Guy first coming here looking for a stud. Honey, I like tricky dicky only. Okay, I'm not into what you like. I'm not into cutie cat. That's
Is
your
if you
thing.
have money, you can
That's
get the
your
best of
thing,
the best, you know.
Cipher.
They can take
You
somebody,
you into
someone
cutie
told me
cat.
one time, I'd
It's your
rather be
woman.
a guilty rich person than a poor innocent person.
Mm.
Meaning that a person that is rich can buy their innocence, and somebody that's
But that's what they do,
poor
Kim. That's what
and
they
they're
do,
not
Kim.
guilty, they
Kim.
end up being
Come
guilty
on.
because they don't have the money to help them out.
You know, a
Give
lawyer
me
told me
attention, and
this,
I'm gonna give
or
this
a
a
professor
little
told me this years ago. He
hey
said,
girl.
it's good to
Wish
know the
I was a
law, it's
stud. He
great to know
wants
the
my
judges.
boat.
Would
He
you agree?
wants my
I agree
booty.
100%.
What
He
was your
wants
very
my
first case
okay.
you ever covered, and how did that experience
Miss
shape
Richard, you got
your
the word. Miss
reporting
Richard,
style?
you got the word.
The first case I've ever covered as a trial vlogger is the R. Kelly first case in New York City, the federal case. That case, I felt that he was overcharged. In fact, he was a one-man RICO charge.
Hey, look, Miss Torres. Ah. I know, Miss Kim. You see that as soon as, and they know I got a slick mouth. They know I got a slick mouth. I will cut them to the core. And they want to come in here and want to act like, and then they be going, oh, she's a Christian and she's supposed to be a Christian. She's a fake Christian. But then you come in here messing with me. You come in here because they like it. They like it. They like being called names. They like it. You like? They be trying me for real. And I just fail the test every time. Oops, start over. Start over. Test time. Time to take a test again. Lord, Lord, please forgive me. I flunk again. I flunk again, Lord. I flunk again. I'm gonna do like that pastor said. There's a pastor said that she will kill them and tell Jesus they died. She used to get on the pulpit and say that all the she said when they mess with her, she'll kill them and then they tell Jesus they died. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let me finish.
And I saw how no matter how much money you may have in some cases, which he didn't have any money, but no matter how much, if they want to get you, they'll get you. And I saw that.
So, and you can do you can see the contrast between his case in New York, EDNY, and Sean Puffy Combs' case. You saw what some of the biggest differences in those cases, approaching it from a trial blogger perspective, correct?
Yeah, and the thing is, they use R. Kelly's case as a precedent to getting Diddy, but it didn't work because of stuff that they were saying when they got R. Kelly, because they did give him as a one-man in RICO, but the charges that that Diddy had was not compared, because the law is different when you have underage. In R. Kelly case, they claimed that there was some underage individuals in it, which Diddy didn't. And Diddy had people who were participant, who were willing, who was doing part of the buying of
Mel Escort.
escort, entertainment.
Right. So he was ultimately convicted on 2 Mad Acts with Sean
Yes,
Combs,
yes.
where R. Kelly was convicted on a series of of crimes. And while we talk about R. Kelly, I met you actually, I was introduced to you like in Georgia, but actually meeting you again the first time in the trial courtroom was in New York,
Yeah, 2021.
2021.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think was a pivotal moment in the R. Kelly case as you listen to the evidence for him, obviously getting convicted?
The pivotal moment, I would say, when I realized that the parents were not even charged, and some of the evidence that was being portrayed, like the text messages and stuff like that, you saw the parents encouraging their child to do certain things with R. Kelly, and then it just, to me, it seems as if, should I say the word setup? But I don't know
If you
if
felt
it
that, you have a right to your opinion.
yeah,
You
and
know.
All right, interesting, Mr. Byron. That was Mr. Byron's stuff, his production. Hey, Kim, Kim, what's going on, Kim? Kim, they coming at me, Kim. I had to take a little slingshot and take a little pebble and poop right in the eyeball. Coming at me, messing with me, Kim. They coming messing with me. Kim, they came messing with me today. And those numbers are still behind your name. As I don't know what's going on with that. Patricia, you're right. God knows my heart, but they be trying me. They be trying me. I look. Yeah, I know already. Those that know me, they could call me whatever they call me, but just be expecting that I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna snap back for real. And I might hit below the belt, and you better be prepared because you coming at me. You expect me to be all above it? No, I'm not. I'm below. I'll hit the below the belt just like you do. I hit below the belt just like you do. So I'm trying to come in here trying to tell me how to react to what you say to me. Because I'm going to react the way I want to react. You know what I'm talking about? It was between me and you. If anything, you should have... No, don't tell me how to snap back. If anything, you should have snapped back at me, not bring my mom into it. Well, you brought me into it. Who told you coming at me? I could bring whoever I want to it. I didn't say one thing about your mom. And so I ain't say one thing about you. Now you deal with it. But when I put my foot up your ass, that's what she said. She's gonna put her foot up my ass. Yeah, we still in work in progress, Kim. I'm still, I ain't there yet, y'all. I ain't there. I'm still a work in progress because let me tell you, not until Christ come in, because he gonna still see some spots and wrinkles in me. I'm gonna still have some spots and wrinkles. Nah, and y'all see, I ain't starting nothing with that lady. If it was between her and you, she should have emailed you instead of trying to be funny on the public forum. Boom! Booyah! Right there, Miss Torres. Tell her like it T.I. is. Tell her. Yes, tell her. She's gonna try to be boss and try to tell somebody how to react. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Cletus. Leave me alone. These people are trip around this joint. You try to dictate how you run your life. Mm-mm. I'm trying to find something. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, they said they had breaking news. The student was shot at Morgan State. What's this fee for? Sorry about that, y'all. Um, Gotta figure out what this fee is for. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. You guys. Um, Kimmy. Can we do it now? Can we do it now? Are you available? Kimmy, you didn't reply to me, Kimmy. Okay, y'all. I'm about to end this live. I'll see you guys later. Kimmy, email me, text me, whatever. Bye, y'all.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right.